Hi everybody, it's your old pal Jack, and we're here again at the Hoboken Fire Department Museum, where we usually have story time every Sunday. Me and our buddy Bill. But we haven't been able to do that it's been a while now, and we hope we'll be able to all get together again. But for now, I thought I'd sneak in here again and we'd share another fire story. Would you like that? But first, let's take a look at what's on my shirt, because I'm always wearing some interesting or weird shirts. Now this one says Geo, well that stands for George, J. Usher. George Usher. Well, I know a George Usher. He's a friend of mine, and he's a great musician, sort of a famous musician, and I've seen him play here in Hoboken a bunch of times. He doesn't live in Hoboken. He lives in New York, but he plays here. And this shirt is his dad, I guess, was really a great guy in Ohio. Do you know where Ohio is? But his dad's business sponsored kids' softball and baseball teams, and this was the shirt they wore. So that's the story of my shirt. All right, now for another story, let's read one called Fire Truck is Flashing. And it was written by someone named Mandy Archer, and there's another name, Martha Lightfoot. Martha drew the pictures. She's an illustrator. And Fire Truck is Flashing. That reminds me, we're in front of this beautiful old fire truck that's not flashing right now, but you can see it has a lot of lights. So if we turn the engine on, we could be flashing. It's red. All right, fire truck is flashing. The sun rises over the fire station, so it's the morning, right? Fire truck waits behind the big red doors. Now this fire truck is waiting behind, if you've ever been here at the museum, we have a big door, just like that. But this is an even bigger fire station. They have, how many doors? 3 doors. Now it's very quiet, not like on this street where sometimes it's noisy. Upstairs, the fire crew, is sleeping. Only Fox keeps one eye open. Now again, if you've visited this museum, there's an upstairs, and that's where, when this was a fire station, that's where the crew would sleep, just like that. Now the fire alarm starts ringing. Ring, ring. Fox leaps out of bed. Now, have you ever seen a fox wearing pajamas? That is silly. The firefighters rush to put on boots and zip up their coats. Fox is first to slide down the pole, and he says, "Whee!" Now, again, if you've been here to the museum, and I think I could show you, but in the corner, past the flag, there's a pole. And that went from the second floor down here to the first floor. So just like in this book, they could go from the upstairs and very quickly get down to where the truck is. Fire truck is ready to go. Hurry, hurry. Fox grabs his helmet and climbs into the driver's cab. That's what they call the front of a truck, the cab. This is exciting. Fox flicks switches and pulls levers. And the fire truck's motor starts to rumble and shake. The fire station doors spring open. The truck's lights shine bright. Vroom, vroom. Fire truck zooms out. This is an emergency. Fire truck races through the streets. Look, everyone's watching. Sirens wail. Woo, woo, woo. Red lights flash. The chief speaks to Fox on the radio. Fox, come in, Fox. This is the chief. Come in. Are you there? Are you at the fire? This is the chief. Over. Nina, Nina, Nina. Oh, that's a fun sound. Do we all want to make that noise together? Let's try it. Nina, Nina, Nina. Oh, I could do that all day. There's a fire blazing in an apartment building. That's what the chief told him. Fire truck goes even faster. Fire truck screeches to a stop outside the apartment building. Flames lick the building. Did you ever lick a building? Ew. Ew, don't. No, don't lick a building. That's gross. Yuck. Doesn't taste good either. And smoke pouring out. Look at all the smoke. Nina, Nina. Fox quickly unrolls fire truck's hose. And what do we use a hose for at a fire? Do you remember? I bet we'll find out. Oh, there, look. Everyone likes to look at a fire, and they're worried. They hope everyone's okay, so people can't get too close. Now, Fox finds a fire hydrant and connects the hose. Now, when you're walking around in Hoboken or Jersey City, wherever you are, on the sidewalk, you'll see these little metal things. It's called a fire hydrant. They're usually red or black or silver, maybe white. I've never seen a purple one, but you never know. You never know. You connect the hose and it pulls water up from below the ground. Whoosh! A jet of water hits the flames. The chief's car pulls up. He points to the top floor. Someone is stuck inside. Oh no, how are we going to get up there? I don't know. I'm worried. Oh. The crew unfolds fire truck's ladder. There's not even 1 second to lose. Fox puts on his mask. Now, is that a mask like this? No, it's not a mask like this. Although these masks are important, but if you're a firefighter, it's a different kind of mask that's connected to an air tank because smoke makes it hard to breathe. So if you have you get fresh air from the tank. Fox climbs to the top of the ladder. The flames are crackle, 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 crackle. Oh, it's very hot. There's a lot of smoke. The police hold everyone back to keep them safe. All right, don't come any closer. Stay back, stay back. A woman waves from the top floor window. I'm up here. Here I am. It will be difficult to reach her. Fire truck needs to move closer. Fire truck edges back a little bit. The ladder goes up again. Now Fox can reach. He carefully breaks the glass and he carries the woman out. The crowd gives a big cheer. Let's all cheer. Yay! Yay! Oh, everyone's happy. They put a blanket around her. Everyone's okay. They're thanking the fox. When the last flame has been put out, the firefighters put away their tools and they roll up the hose. The fire crew drives back to the station. It's been a busy day. Honk, honk. Fox is very proud of Fire Truck. Now I think we get a couple of bonus pages here. I think if you've been listening closely, have you? You've been paying attention? You haven't been playing video games during the story. Okay, all right, I'll show you the pages. Let's look at Fire Truck. So on the top, there are ladders. That helps to get to the second floor, the third floor, fourth floor. There's a water tank. So there is some water stored in the truck. And there's a pump that can get that water through the hose. But there's usually, if it's a big fire, there's not enough water, so that's why they connect to the fire hydrants. There's lights and a siren on the top. That's a Nino, Nino, Nino. Oh, there's the hoses. They have a lot of hoses rolled up. Breathing gear, so remember the special kind of masks and the air tanks. And there's a toolbox and little storage areas, other little tools and first aid items. You could probably put a sandwich in there, if, just wrap it up and just slide it in there. But fire trucks are not the only vehicles that you might see at an emergency. You might see a police car. Or what's this? This is, you might see these flying over the Hudson River, and it has a swirly bird on the top. It's called a helicopter, right? And what's this called? This, if you're sick or hurt, this vehicle will take you to the hospital, and it's called hamburger? No, it's not called a hamburger. You're silly. You were silly. It's called an ambulance. And these are cool. This is a little like a motorcycle or motorbike. They can zip through traffic. And the chief says, Fox, that's the end of the book. The end. There's no more. Say goodbye to the kids. All right, so I hope you liked that story. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you had a great 4th of July, maybe with your family, maybe a couple of friends, and either had a picnic or a barbecue, maybe some ice cream, maybe. And thanks again. Hope to see you soon for another story time. Bye-bye.